Okay, the way this message is coming through, I didn't fully understand it until literally now. I almost like shot up and I was like getting there's a third. And I like didn't understand. I was like, what third? Like there's a third. Like what's the third? Okay. Honking for confirmation. Okay, whoever is finding this, like may this message find the right people at the right time. So the people that I'm talking to, there's like so many right now, okay? Some of you that are seeing this, you've already awakened. I have like that there's 3 groups. There's 3 groups. Group 1 and group 2 have awakened, okay? Group 1 awakened a while ago. Like a while ago. Then there was this group 2 resurgence. I'm part of that. This was my like COVID-y end to, I kind of want to say like last year vibes, okay? To last year vibes. Like it's giving 2022, 23 to 2025. And there's a third group. And that is happening right at this very moment. So if you are part of like this like group 3, essentially, what I think is happening is that you're being like faced with like a decision, like a choice. I feel like you guys are experiencing ego deaths. And I just feel like this is a part of it. This feels more like it's so weird. You know, with group 2, there was a lot of, I'm not saying this isn't the case for this last group. That's what's happening, you guys. I am telling you, you guys are all waking up at the exact same time. This group 3, you're around, there's a lot of you that are younger. You're like 26, 24, maybe early 20s, teens even possibly. But I'm getting this like younger group. Not that some of you aren't still young in group 1 or group 2, but I'm getting a lot of people around like 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, maybe to 28. There is a group, it's so crazy. There is a group 3 happening, but yours has, I know all of them have to do with ego deaths, but yours specifically has to do with ego deaths. I don't know how to explain how I know this. This is what I'm channeling. This literally just came through. And this group 2, the ones that were kind of part of this collective, like we're all spread out around timing on this. And my group 1s, you've been awakened for a while. You were just waiting for the rest of us to wake up. But group 2, I'll tell you this is like a stark difference. Group 2 had a lot of endings that were ripped from them, people that left them in whatever capacity. Grief, heartbreak. I'm getting a lot of like leaving family, being deeply misunderstood. A lot of wounded warriors, a lot of like things just being abruptly pulled from you. I get a lot of X's with this group, a lot of fucking X's. I'm getting a lot of things with family from group 2. A lot of, and I'm also getting like group 2, like very, very intuitive. A lot of black sheeps, just like this group 3. We're all black sheeps, okay? But group 3, you guys are being like faced with like this internal decision. I feel like a lot of you are asking yourself, like, do I want to live this way anymore? Or I know the truth, like I know this truth within me, like, do I go all in on me? And like, I just feel like you're being faced with a like decision in your life right now of like, do I change? Like this way of living isn't fruitful anymore. Like it's getting so loud, it's almost forcing you to do something before you're ready to do it. Like making a drastic change about your life, like going somewhere, moving somewhere. Maybe it has to do with like a lifestyle you were living. I'm getting a lot of like, okay, maybe like some of you were like going out a lot or like partiers or whatever. Okay, this is just one example, but you're like, I can't do it anymore. It's like, or it's like a truth being revealed to you and it's like, I can't not see it anymore. I'm getting a lot of boundaries you're setting. I'm getting a lot of like, do I do this? Do I go all in? And it's like almost like you're scared to like go all in on yourself, like take this chance. But whatever this is, I feel like this is happening sooner for you guys than maybe other groups and other collectives. And the reason why is because like we need you to wake up. This is so crazy. But I feel this so deeply. You're being called to wake up. It's like you're being called to make a choice. I'm getting a lot of like sober curious people that are young. I'm getting a lot of like, my ego has to die. I'm meant for more energy. I'm getting a lot of, you were also the black sheep of the family. I'm getting a lot of like you guys feeling like this random mission inside of me feels greater, but I have no idea why. I like I'm almost getting a lot of like being like it's not fair, and no, it's not fair. Like sometimes it's not fair, but you have to understand your calling is greater. And there is something with this last group. Like I just saw like light in the corner of my eyes. Another spark right there again. Something's happening. I'm telling you, you guys, we're going to see another mass awakening. There is a reason for this. Not just the people who have awakened, not the people that are going through. There's a reason. There's like this massive group 3, and I'm telling you, you guys feel younger. And I feel like it looks a lot, it's being disguised as like, that lifestyle doesn't fit, or like I need to start setting boundaries. Like for example, the sober curious thing is coming up, you know what I mean? Or I'm just like, I want to change something about my life. It's being disguised that way, but it's going to unlock a full ass spiritual awakening. You're gonna awaken to the illusions that you always saw through, but there's a need for you guys to see this on a very material plane as well. So weird, because I feel like group 2 is super spiritual. And group 3 has been like, and group 1 has been waiting. This is so bizarre. But group 3, there's something about your guys is like, it's like there's a lifestyle shift, and you're going to be able to do something, like you're going to help other collectives with this. There's something about using your voice and being able to model behaviors. I have full body chills. You guys are going to be like the group or the generation of the collective that like models these different behaviors. And it's like group 2 and group 1 have been like lifting the veil. It's so bizarre. And like group 2 is very, very, very intuitive, tapped in, spiritual. And group 1 has been doing this for years. They've just been, a lot of them have been hiding, you know, or it's that hidden in plain sight. But group 1, like some of you guys have careers doing this. Like you've been doing this since like you were probably 20. Like some of you are maybe 70, 80, 60, 40, maybe 30. You know what I mean? But it's like you guys awakened faster. You awakened sooner for a reason. There's different levels to this. But group 3 has a lot to do with the material plane. This is so interesting.